So Shigaraki has been betrayed by All For One, and because of that, the fight between Deku and All For One has now begun. Let's read the manga to find out what happens next. This was a crazy twist. So the chapter begins with All For One rising from Shigaraki and taking full control. And then All For One starts taunting Shigaraki and saying how much of a fool he was, and he should have never betrayed All For One in the first place. And All For One says he had control of Shigaraki's life even before he was born because he was friends with Shigaraki's father. And he says he stole Shigaraki's original quirk and gave him to Kei to instill that hatred in him and set him down that path of destruction. All this time, Shigaraki was just a stepping stone for All For One to get to his goal. And then we see Shigaraki crumbling and dying as All For One takes over his body. And then we see Deku flying out the Vestige world, and then we see a huge explosion from where Deku and Shigaraki originally were. And then we see All For One say his brother Yoichi is gone. And then we see All For One in Shigaraki's body, and he says, "My medium-term plan has failed," but behind his speech, we see somebody screaming, and then he says, "Is this a lingering memory?" And then